Jai Hind everyone. So today my topic for lecture is cybercrime. Cybercrime refers to the illegal activities that is conducted through internet or with the help of a computer system. With the rise of technology, cybercrime has become a major concern for individuals, businesses and government worldwide. So let us discuss about the different types of cybercrime. The first type of cybercrime is hacking. This is when an individual or a person breaks into another person's computer system without their permission. The hackers can steal sensitive information like our personal data or financial details. Now, talking about the second type of cybercrime, which is malware. Malware is a short form for malicious software. Malware includes ransomware, spywares, and viruses. These malwares are designed to harm computer and also steal information. Now talking about the third type of cybercrime, which is phishing. This is a method used by criminals to commit crime and also trick people into giving away their information like names, credit card numbers. Like they send the fake emails to the people that look like genuine or legitimate emails that they are from the genuine companies, but the fact is that they are scamming people into giving away their information, personal information like passwords and OTPs. Now, talking about the fourth type of cybercrime, which is identification theft. In this type of cybercrime, a person pretends to be like another person with the help of their name or phone number and commit crimes and frauds. This can result in the damage to the victim's reputation and financial losses. Now, talking about the fifth type of cybercrime, which is cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is done or involves the using of internet to harass or intimidate people. This is usually done on the social media websites or social media platforms like Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook and WhatsApp. This is usually done using text or in online games. This can have an emotional impact on the victim's mind. Now, talking about the impacts of cybercrime and cyberbullying. Cyberbullying and cybercrime can have various and severe consequences on individuals, businesses, and governments. Governments may face challenge in protecting and keeping national security and public safety. Talking about the individual, individuals may face financial losses and also emotional distress due to cyberbullying. Businesses may lose their customers' trust and also can have or experience damage to their reputation. Now, the question arises that how can we protect ourselves from cyberbullying and cybercrime? The first step is to educate yourself. Always try to inform yourself, stay informed about the latest cyber threats, and learn to recognize them. Second is using strong passwords by creating strong and complex passwords that cannot be guessed easily and changing it in a regular interval of time. Third is keeping your software updated and try to install an antivirus software that can detect and remove malwares and viruses. Fourth is always be cautious with the emails. Do not click on random emails, download attachments from unknown sources. In conclusion, I would like to say that cybercrime is a growing problem that affects all of us. By understanding what it is and also the steps to take to prevent ourselves from cybercrime, we can reduce the impact of cybercrime. The fact is that our phones are smart, but we are not smart enough to handle it properly. So be cautious while using smartphones. Remember that staying safe online is just as important staying safe in the real world. Thank you. Jai Hind.